Dylan and Megan Dodge may look like they're just playing a computer game, but they actually are making music by creating simple computer code.
It's an analytical skill that kids are going to need to have as they grow up in this new era.
But writing code should be more than just an analytical skill, say the developers of this game called OSMO Coding Jam.
We wanted to explore the creative side of coding that I think is often not as explored.
So we kind of actually look to Lego also as a sort of just great example of things that kids like to build with. And so in this case, instead of building a house or, you know, a castle, they're building lines of code.
Pretty much, like it says, it kind of tells you.
A big part of the way that technology is changing and becoming more engaging is because I think we're adding that artistic piece to it, right? That it's not just code and pressing buttons, but the experience of it. And you can't successfully do that, in my opinion, without having a connection to that artistic piece.
Developers say coding should be seen as a tool for people to use to create whatever they want. Code was used to create this game, and children use these coding tiles to create music.
I think the coolest part is that we're teaching kids how to be creative with code. And that's a really important thing that kids should get comfortable with.
Especially since more children are learning to code. Developers see more parents who consider coding a second language that children need to succeed in the future.
I think in every aspect of at least the careers I see going forward, you're going to have to understand at some point the concept of coding.
We don't want to create just workers, we want to create creators.
And unlocking the creative side of the brain, these developers say, is just as important as learning the language of coding. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Palo Alto, California.